Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. I am going to do the new moon in Pisces energy update, and this will save us some time from the circle. This way, the circles don't run into like 2 hours. I did record this video already, and of course, I'm having issues with making videos that I have to do it again. So, this is take 2 of the new moon in Pisces update. So I want to remind everyone that on Wednesday, March 2nd at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be doing the live new moon in Pisces Circle. I will still be doing the readings and we will be doing a ritual. My intention was to get a video out walking you through the ritual, which is going to be very simple. But since I'm having issues with videos, I might just post something and send it out to everyone so you guys can get ready to do the ritual together. It's a simple ritual, it's a cleansing ritual. So let's talk about what's going on with this new moon in Pisces. Pisces is water. Water is emotions. Pisces also governs our intuition, our psychic abilities. So on the portal of the 2-2 to 2-2-2, the energies began to increase. So intense energies have been coming through and will continue to come through until the first week of March. So we will be in this kind of like chaotic energy for just a little bit longer. When I was younger, they would always say, March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. And that really was the weather. And the energy right now kind of has the same metaphor. It's coming in like a lion, very chaotic, very intense, very rough. But towards the end of March, it'll be more like a lamb. It'll be gentle. It'll be clear. It'll be softer. It'll be more adaptable, more than what we can handle right now. So you may be noticing that you are having a hard time sleeping, or like for me this weekend, Saturday and Sunday was very intense for me. I could not wake up. I felt like I was drained. I was wiped. I was so tired, like lethargic, tired. And then this morning I woke up and I'm fine. So you may be noticing that either you're very drained, you're very tired, you're very agitated, you're not sleeping well, you're having crazy dreams, your intuitive gifts are not just growing, but you're coming into new gifts. You're becoming very sensitive to energy. So the ringing in the ears is becoming a little bit more drastic. They're either getting louder, let's say if it started for like a couple of seconds, now it's going a little bit more than a couple of seconds. Like let's say it was 2 seconds, now it's 5 seconds, or it's getting higher. That's another sign of these ascension symptoms with the energies that are coming in. Pressure in the head, pressure on the shoulders, the neck, feeling just achy and tired and agitated, and then almost like you're on an emotional roller coaster. You're in a good mood, you're in a bad mood. You can easily get pissed off and then be like, why the fuck am I pissed off? Like, I don't even know what happened. So you're not alone. We are all dealing with the same energy. We're also becoming very, very sensitive. And if you're sensitive, you're becoming more sensitive to feeling energies, seeing energies, just like the sensitivity, maybe the material on your clothes, you're a little bit more sensitive, or the breeze on your skin is just more intense. For me, it's like, and my hair hurts. So if I go like this, it's not that it hurts, it's just sensitive. So the sensitivity to energy, especially touch, is increasing. So it'll fizzle out. It'll start to, you know, level out. It's not going to stay this way. It's not going to continue to like be overwhelming. The universe knows how much we can handle. Remember, we all chose to come here at this time to do exactly what we're doing, which none of us know, but we're in this together. So there's a lot of new beginnings. The Venus and Mars conjunction, which Mars, god of war, passion, Venus, goddess of love and beauty, when they merge, they couple, they are bringing very intense desires, passion. It's a type of motivation that we have been looking for. So this is coming in. There's a lot of relationships forming, not just romantic relationships, but business partnerships, friendships, soul family, all different types of relationships are forming right now. So that is another good thing that's coming of it. I like to say, like, what I decided to do, and I suggest you try the same thing. This intense energy feels very chaotic because in chaos is transformation. So we kind of need this in order to transform to where we want to be. Embrace it. Try something new. A new hairstyle, a new hair color, a new color of clothing that you never wear. Do something you've never done before and have fun with it. Don't take it serious. Don't worry about fucking it up or looking ridiculous. Do something that encourages you to have fun with it instead of taking it so serious. And that is a good way to embrace the energy that we're in. I can see like my shirt's like falling off of me. Embrace the energy that we're in, because that's exactly what this energy is encouraging us to do something unfamiliar. Step out of your comfort zone, because there are so many opportunities and outcomes that are waiting for us that we may be afraid to go towards because we don't know. We're in this uncomfortable, unknown energy. And the dog is just like, hang on a second. Of course the dog. Because, the first time I did the video, the dog was sleeping. Now he's like, he thinks it's party time. Okay. You also may be experiencing a lot of visions, daydreams, even dreams when you're sleeping, bizarre dreams, past life, childhood, old events that happened that you probably even forgot about. Don't forget, we chose to come here to evolve humanity, right? We're evolving humanity. And in order to get to the new earth, we need to be clear of, you're going to rip the couch, clear of karma. I can't believe this dog's doing this to me right now. Clear of karma. And that includes ancestors, past life, this life, anyone associated with our ancestors in our family and bloodline. We are clearing out all of this karma so we can enter the new earth clear, whole, and complete. So everything we're going through right now is assisting us to do this. And yes, at times it's going to suck. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be frustrating. Guys, don't think for 1 second I'm over it. I'm done. I made a wrong choice. I'm sorry. I'm not the person for the job. I do that at least once a week because it takes you to what you think is your limit, and then something is birthed from that. It's interesting. Just pay attention to right when you get to your breaking point. Something amazing comes from it. Like, it could be an opportunity. It could be an idea. It could be someone that you meet. Something will always come of that rock bottom. I can't take it no more. This is what March is going to be for us. And the energies are assisting us. They're guiding us. And they are protecting us. So use a lot of discernment with what you hear and what you think you see that's going on in the world. Be a critic. Be a critic. Ask questions. Don't take what everyone is saying or what you think you're seeing to heart. Trust within you. If something feels off, it's off. That's it. There are people you're going to vibe with, and you might not vibe with everything they say. There might be certain things you vibe with me, and then other things you're like, she's a fucking nut. That's great, because you're finding your own truth. That's all it is. We are not meant to be in a specific thinking pattern or an opinion. Like, we're not, I don't even know how to put it into words. We are not created for that reason. We are an expression of source energy in our own unique way. We are meant to be different. We are meant to be unique. This is the time to embrace that energy, that uniqueness, that power that's within us. So when the going gets tough, just know that you are not alone, that you have a soul family willing, waiting, and ready to assist you in any way, whether it's spiritual, whether it's physical. And if you think you don't have a physical soul family, you are a part of this tribe between the YouTube videos and the Facebook groups and Patreon. Everyone that's a part of this, I believe, to me, is a tribe. We are a tribe. We vibe together. And yes, maybe we don't always vibe in the same vibration at the same time, but deep down inside, you know that there is someone sharing the same frustration, the same aggravation, the same pain as you are. So please, please, please don't think you're alone. More now than ever, it's don't look outside of you for the validation, for the support. Now is the time to find it within yourself. And as soon as you do, your outside is going to match it, and you will have your soul family standing there, right there beside you, to help you every step of the way. So we are breaking down conditioned thoughts and creating space for new stuff to come in. Like I said, there's transformation in chaos, and we can't transform without chaos. I like to think of it when I clean my closet. I don't just go through, certain clothes, pull them out and throw them out and be like, no, I take everything out and I make a mess. My bedroom looks like a tornado. Hit it. And I keep what I want and I donate the rest or get rid of the rest, and then I reorganize my closet. That's what we're going through. We're taking everything that needs to be cleared, that needs to be released, that for some reason we have an attachment to it and we don't even realize it, and there's no reason to have an attachment to it. All this stuff is coming up now so we can clear it out and embrace this new way of life, this new earth, this new way of being. Don't be afraid of the changes, because anything that is changing right now is good, because the way we were before, it's not really working out. Really wasn't. So there is a deeper meaning to people waking up right now. It's part of something big, and you are a part of something big. This is why you are here. We also are embracing freedom within relationships rather than freedom or relationships. My biggest thing when it came to relationships was I don't want to give up who I am and all the work I've done to become the person I am for someone who can't handle me, doesn't think like me, or thinks I'm too much of whatever. So I created the belief that it was either my freedom or a relationship. So of course, I always choose freedom. But the energy that we're in right now is finding that freedom within the relationships, the freedom to be who you are within the relationships that you're in, whether romantic, family, friends, business, co-workers, whatever type of relationship it is. You don't have to choose who you need to be in front of or next to whoever it is that's around you. It's not going to stay that way. So there will be a period of intense pressure, and physically you're going to feel this. We're going to feel a lot of intense pressure here, or maybe your throat, depending where you're holding your blocks in your upper chakra. You're going to feel this intense pressure. And at the same time, you may be aware of certain roadblocks and obstacles and challenges, making you very, very uncomfortable. And this is to initiate the change, the much needed change that you need to make so you can embrace this new way of who you are, of living, of being. That's really what it comes down to, this new way of being. What's interesting is this new moon is actually activating what we did not complete in December and January. So there may have been some unfinished business or some thought patterns or a situation that you think you overcame, and you might see that come up as a roadblock now. And it's something to do with between December and January, around that time. So I thought that was interesting. I think it's really important for us to keep a journal right now, just to document like these shifts and changes that are going on, especially if you're getting ideas, you're getting visions, whatever it is, you're not going to remember. Believe me, I do it all the time. I'm like, oh, this is great. I'm going to remember it. And then when I need to remember it, I couldn't even tell you what it was about. Why? Because I didn't write it down. It seemed so clear in the moment. And I knew it was something good, but I did not document it. So now I am in the habit of walking around with a pen and paper, and I'm always writing shit down, or at least recording it in my phone so I can remember. And this is really what this new moon in Pisces is bringing us. We are breaking down thought patterns. Our psychic gifts and abilities are increasing and expanding. I see the dog's tail just whacking everything. You may be feeling physical ascension symptoms, whether it's achiness, headaches, pain, pressure, ringing in the ears, buzzing in the head. These are all, tinnitus seems to be a huge complaint for a lot of people right now. And I'm not a doctor, I'm not saying it's not, but there is a metaphysical meaning behind the tinnitus. It is you hearing energy. Also, be mindful when you wake up. You may be aware of certain colors and shapes or geometric shapes, patterns, things like that. Because when you're that in between waking up and kind of still asleep, that's when conscious mind hasn't completely taken over and you're still in between dimensions. You get a lot of useful information. That's usually when we dream. Like when you wake up a little bit and then you're like, oh, I'm going back to sleep. You go back to sleep and you have like some crazy-ish dream. It's because of that state that you're in. So just be aware of any of what you're seeing, because we're starting to see energy. If you feel energy, you're becoming even more sensitive. Some people can smell it, taste it. Our senses to energy are like just weird from how we were taught to believe. But it's not weird. We're energy. Why wouldn't we be able to relate to the plasma in the energy or the shifts? And why wouldn't we? That's who we are. So just know that you're not alone. It's not weird shit that's going on. It's actually the reason you're here. It's to share that unique gift, talent, skill with humanity. So you are much needed. Hang in there, my friends. I hope to see you on Wednesday, March 2nd for the new moon in Pisces. We will be doing the readings. We will be doing a ritual. This ritual will be, I think we're going to do a foot soak, which will be easy to do as a group. I will either make a video or write a post about what you need. If you can't do it the day of the new moon, you can do it whenever you want, because the new moon's energy is the day before. Well, actually, that's the dark moon. But when it comes to releasing, you can do the day before, the day of, and the day after. If you're doing an intention ritual where you want to bring something in, wait till the night of the new moon, and then from that moment on, you're bringing things in because the moon is growing. But for this ritual, you can do it the day before because we're releasing stuff. We will be releasing energetic, karmic attachments that we may be hanging on to from the earth plane, which is why it will be a foot soak, because we will be working with the 10th chakra, which is the bottom, the soles of our feet. And that is what plants us, I guess, that secures us in the earth plane, that 10th chakra. So however my video works out, I don't know. I apologize, guys. I'm trying my best. I tried my phone. My phone didn't have enough memory. It stopped in the middle of it. I am doing the best I can when it comes to the videos. And I will also be posting the March readings as long as my computer works with me. Have an amazing night. I love you all. I'm sending you an abundance of love and light. And I will see you on Wednesday for the new moon in Pisces. Bye.